Okay. And this is a game that I think if I could have one thing to improve this game, would be the voice acting. That it reads out those written things. So the notes are read in the voice of the characters who have said it. I know it adds a lot of extra voice acting and stuff like that, but yeah, not really sure. So you can't drive the car, can't leave, but we've got a little note there. Nothing else we can do in here. Can we climb? Oh no, I was gonna say if we could climb up. It goes back that way. That's the doors to leave. Cool. As long as you don't go all 70s porn star wooden acting. That's the thing, I've got to practice it. And again, being my own biggest critic as well, trying to make sure that it's not doesn't sound too wooden or terrible. So should be fine. Should be fine. Excited to try it, but yeah, it was then typical. Like my voice was like going the other day. I was like, that's not good. Gonna have to give it a couple of days to rest it. Let's go into this rumpus room. 8 coins in here apparently. Alzar. This is bizarre. A rumpus room. Is this like just a games room then? Like a playroom, like a chill out room? Never heard the term rumpus room. It's where the rumpus occurs. Is that like an American term? Or like an old British term? I don't know. Kind of like it's got like a little mini breakfast bar thing. Little TVs, a jukebox. It's got one of these fish. Do you ever have those where they fish and it like whacks and sings and stuff? Some text hidden bits wouldn't work with the voice acting. That's true, yeah. That's true actually with the scribbles on there. Where the font is different on the lowercase with the rest is the upper. Yeah. Yeah, I see why that stuff doesn't have it. Yeah, it's not really a... Oh, we can insert the coin. Can we get a fortune read?
And as it was foretold,
as I just said, there was no voice acting.
I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
I feel like I need to make notes of this.
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon.
That's in the antechamber.
A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
So he won't say anything else now, today. Will he say something different maybe next time? So we got a boy on the white sands. We got the cat and the red flag. We got the door that can't be opened, which is the one that's in the antechamber. This one with the moon on it. We still got to find the basement. I still haven't found a basement room. We found a basement key. that we've stashed away, but we have no basement room, basically. But we've got 8 keys now, so let's go and unlock everything. I think until dawn of the following day. Yeah, so we won't say anything else now, will he? Boudoir, why the lavatory? Might buy the kitchen on the basis. Oh no, we don't have the gem. Never mind. We're gonna go boudoir. I was gonna say on the basis that we could buy food if we need it, but I forgot we don't have gems. Let's open this and get the gem out of there. This is one we've already solved all the time. We get this room quite a lot. I feel like we get a boudoir every run. When you start a new day, you may see something new. That's true. Yeah. What's everyone been playing anyway? What's everyone been playing recently? Like, and you've been doing lots of Monster Hunter Wilds, right? What are you playing at the moment, Cherzy? You've been... I saw you playing League again the other day. I was like, man's got self-pain issues. And then, what are you playing at the moment, Shami? I guess Oblivion now, since you picked that up. The Oblivion remaster. I'm excited to dive into that as well. When am I going to get time to play that? I think this counts as a bedroom, so we can get the bedroom closet and it will give us 4 items. A key card. We also got Lucky Rabbit's Foot. A dice, so we can re-roll. Oh, it's an ivory die. Wait, that's something different, right? Oh no. Yeah, no, it's the same. And then we got a key. About to start Oblivion, of course. Yeah. Just living in the wilds, playing some Final Fantasy again too, trying to reteach myself to play. I still need to do the latest expansion. I've been saying I'm going to do it for ages. I think I'll play Clair Obscur. That is a fantasy RPG. I'm hoping that will get me back into it a little bit. And that's not super long either. I think it's about 30 to 40 hours. And then I think I might then try and do Final Fantasy 14 at the MSQ, the story. Get back into it a bit. I just don't have anyone to play with Final Fantasy 14, so you're playing an MMO solo. Which I think for the MSQ is not a problem, but I think my long-term retention of it is, like, used to have groups of people that we would, like, go and do, like, dailies and weeklies and stuff, and that's just not something we do. There is an ad right now. So, just FYI. Bunch of things I'm stuck with me lately. That's fair enough. That's fair enough, Jersey. I feel like I've got too many. If people do... I do have... I don't know if any of you guys play, like, Lethal Company-like games, but I have some keys for a... thank you, Jersey, for the sub. Appreciate that. 27 months in a row as well. Insane. Thank you so much. We have you ads. Oh, it's finally feeling like going in interesting directions for me. Oh, okay. That's good. That's good, Lakin. Playing Warframe on and off, but it's been a week or so. Monster Hunter Wilds is absorbing my soul. I still need to play that. I just feel like I'll just be terrible at Monster Hunter Wilds because I was terrible at Monster Hunter World. But I heard that Wilds is easier. So maybe I should do Wilds. And I say this like I've got loads of time, but yeah. I'm just not good enough to do roulettes or raids yet. Really? I feel like you'd be fine, wouldn't you? Especially like I mean, maybe not like a savage or something like that, or like extremes, but I feel like party find, like normal duty finder's quite forgiving, isn't it? And dungeons and stuff like that. Wilds is easier. I'm a fucking scrub at Monster Hunter games. Okay, maybe I should try that then. I think what was I saying? Oh yeah, I do have. If anyone would like to help me with this, I have been given access to a game with 3 extra keys, and it's like a Lethal Company like game, but it's like an underwater submarine kind of one, as far as I'm aware. So If anyone would like to in the next couple of weeks, at some point, whenever one's free, you get a free copy of the game. And it's called Darkwater. And your only thing with that is that you got to play a game with me. And obviously be recorded. But if anyone would be interested in that, let me know on Discord later or whenever. And I can sort you out with a key to a free game. And we'll sort out a time where we can all jump on something together. Oh, there's a dig spot I missed here. Because a lot of my friends are either console or just don't play those types of games. So thought it might be worth asking, seeing if anyone in the community would be interested. We've actually used up all our doors. We have no... Wait, we have the hallway at the bottom, but it's not going to go anywhere. But we can check it out. We've used up all our doors, so this is the end of this day, I believe. Lethal Company sounds like an FPS. The Lethal Company... Yeah, you would be down, Cherzy, wouldn't you? Lethal Company is first person, but it's not a shooter. You're kind of like a... the premise of those types of games is you're normally weak, and you got to go in to somewhere that's like dark and haunted or whatever, and you've got to then get loot and get out. But there's like monsters and stuff trying to kill you. So this game is called Darkwater, and I think it comes out. Did it come out today? Let me just check. Oh, the embargo's today. I told them, I was like, I've got a few weeks to do it, but I was like, there's no way I'm getting... Yeah, Darkwater is out today. It's only £8. Came out yesterday. Mostly positive already, actually, but it's a co-op extraction horror game. You're in a submarine, trapped under the ice of an alien planet. Battle enemy vessels and deep sea abominations as you hunt for resources and do what it takes to survive. So it's like Lethal Company, but you're in a submarine. And it's PvE, it's not PvP. But yeah, if anyone would be interested in joining me for that, it would be, you'd be voice call on Discord. You get a free copy of the game. And yeah, like you get a free copy of the game. I get to make some content from it. And we'll just do a couple of rounds. And like I said, looks quite good. It's got positive reviews already from people who've already tried it. So, but like I said, early access, so it might be a bit rough and stuff. But if you are interested in doing that, let me know. And we can sort something out with that soon. First person horror game, collect scrap without dying to spooky monsters. Yeah, it's not a shooter in that sense. It's good to know we get the coat check redraw. Like we get that quite often. But we still haven't found anything that would give us the basement key. He says, and he rolls the wine cellar. Hello. That's a new one. Do you think the basement key could be used here? We've got 3 gems. Family crest. I don't think so. We're getting closer. I think we'll get one where it's like basement and it leads you down, and then there'll just be a door, and that's where you need the basement key. Something like that. Because currently we've got no use. So for those that missed it earlier, we made it to the antechamber, and in the middle, spoiler, there was a basement key, and it said to progress you've got to go down. Problem is we've got nowhere where we can put the basement key. So I guess we're waiting for the RNG of the basement to like roll. Oh yeah, the chests are here as well. This is a run where I've got far too many keys, but not enough rooms. Could be a passcode. Ben Nugget, my beloved. Yes. There you go. Ad free, and you get the nugget sorted. There we go. Yeah, MCC. So that's 8. C's 100, is it? What's the M again? I'm good with my Roman numerals until it gets it's 1213, isn't it? Yeah, 1213. Yeah. Is it? Yeah, 1,000, 100, 10, and 1. And then you add them together at that point, don't you? So it's 1,200, 10, 3, 12, 13. Could be a safe code. You are absolutely correct that it could be. Let me put it as a possible safe code. Family crest 12, 13. I'd pop that there as a possibility. Yeah, try it and see what's that's like. I think, just double checking, I think that's all our doors. So we're not gonna keep any of these items. We've got loads of items. That's the problem. The upgrade disc. We can't even use the upgrade disc. We didn't get the security room. That's a shame. So we've got the upgrade disc, but we need the estate terminal. Damn. That's annoying. There's no real way around it either. We got the garage. Like, that's all blocked off. Root cellar. We're just gonna have to call it a day. Damn. There we go. I don't think how many streams I've put that emote in. I'm glad to use it. I do need to like look at adding some more emotes and stuff like that. Like, no, I do really enjoy streaming. It's just finding the time. We got a mid-sized villa. Very disappointed with the days that we left behind there. We'll probably do one more day. We'll see how this day goes. We're on day 10. I think there's an achievement to do this in one day. I don't know how you do that. Like, because it's RNG. This must be a hard game to 100%. Or there's like a new game plus or a knack to it that makes it easier to do. But didn't keep any items. That's savage. No upgrade disc. No shovel. Nothing. Nada. Okay. Shrine. Make an offering and receive a blessing. Or adds 8 classrooms to today's draft pool. Are the classrooms good? You know Spear Shot? I remember him being very confused for about 10 minutes because of the bed nugget. Spear Shot? I do not. No, I haven't seen him. Spear Shot. Not sure. Let's see what the offering's like. Let's do the shrine. Oh. Make an offering of money may result in... Oh, I don't have money. That will last... Oh, it lasts for several days, though. Okay, let's collect all our cash. And then just donate it all to the shrine. See what we get, especially if it lasts a few days. Oh, League of Legends stream plays the same... Oh, that's fair enough, yeah. I think the only, like, League stream... And I don't know if they're, like, a League streamer exclusively. I think they just played, like, League, Valorant, whatever. I think it was Yuli. It's like a German-Russian streamer, I think. Yeah, I don't really watch League on Twitch that much. Does he address us as... I just presumed we were his son or we were his nephew. But reading this is... So he just chose us as his heir. But we shared bunk... Like, we had a bunk bed. together. So we were... But you said your grandmother used to say. Why is it not our grandmother used to say? Is he our father? I don't know. I don't know the family tree of it. Even with the family tree, I don't understand. Fair enough. Terrible game, but I'm addicted. I'm addicted to that Marvel Rivals at the moment. I've quite enjoyed that. That's quite good fun. Way more fun with that than Overwatch, so I've been enjoying it. That's like something I play in the downtime, and like Enlisted. My friends play a little bit of Enlisted, so I've been playing Marvel Rivals or Enlisted if I'm like doing some stuff with friends. So I want to do some more Tarkov. Do you hear Tarkov's going to be announcing its 1.0 in September time, and no wipes between now and 1.0. So end of this year it'll be out, apparently fully completed with like an ending where you go to the harbor, the shipyard, and extract from there. But yeah, insane. And a prestige system, but no, not for PvE. PvE won't get prestige. Sad about that. I think we'll do storeroom because we've got enough going up for now. Is that thing always there? It is always there. The swim bird. Okay, let's go up this way. Bedroom, that works quite well. There's a gem. Get a few gems at the moment. You try PvE a little bit. I think at the time I was like, oh, this is a dead end. We'll just do the bedroom there. I did a couple on ground zero. Oh, magnifying glass. There we go. That's good. Yeah, I did a couple on ground zero on PvE, and I was like, this shit feels harder in a way than PvP. But I think I do prefer the PvE aspect, so I think I might do like I said, when I get time. It's just trying to find time where I'd play a lot more Tarkov. I'd probably make more content around Tarkov as well, but it's maybe I'll just do a let's play of my PvE struggles, because that's probably just as funny as watching me die to real people as well. Not the best when it comes to that. Got the pool again. Can't go in there. Observatory. Let's do the observatory again. Spends a gem, but we're moving the star counter. Like the observatory is just a case of the more you get. So 5. Farmer's apple is when you get 7. Clavis, the key, you get a key. Diamonds, you get 5 diamonds, like 11. Dead end rooms are more common. That's 12. It's an unlucky one. The sail, Freddy's bloom of the sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. Alright. And obviously that's only if you get the one with all 20. Like, you could just get loads of stars that combine into multiple different ones as well. From fresh to cap. I could do a fresh to kappa series, yeah. Dabble in PvP every so often, yeah. That would be quite fun to see if I could do. There we go, we got the apples are extra delicious. Presumably they just give you extra steps. But yeah, I could do that. I think it's more the editing of that. Like, if I was doing a stream, that's fair. Like, that's one thing, because obviously it's just live. It does look like we could drain it, maybe. There was a pump room, wasn't there, that said we could change the water level in... We've never drawn that card, but there was a pump room that could change the water level of the house. So maybe we could get the pump room, which I think is more likely to spawn now. Yeah, the pump room. If we can... Maybe that's what we'll aim to do on this playthrough, on this day. Get the pump room and drain the pool. But yeah, fresh to Kappa series, that could be quite fun actually. Considering I never got Kappa normally. But I'd be happy with a PvE Kappa. I don't feel like I need a PvP Kappa to like prove myself. Maybe objective of today is to get as many new rooms as possible, yeah. Well, then at Aqua FPS, edit the taco videos, especially just tasking pretty well, I think. Get a full idea without missing too much. Yeah, I think that's the thing, like, I could do it like where you show the full raid, but then all the stuff in between, like the inventory stuff and everything is all very quickly edited. Or you do very quick editing, where you like cut down any long distance running and stuff like that, maybe. I think that's the thing, like I'm unsure how to do it, because I think from a let's play perspective I like to leave it as unedited as possible. But I think with Tarkov there is a lot of in between dead time that I could definitely speed up, so maybe a little hybrid of the two perhaps. Raids in full, unless you're like walking halfway across shoreline, in which case you can easily speed that stuff up. Let's use a key here. We'd block it off, but the garage would give us free keys. Oh, actually, we have to. It's all the dead. We don't have any other rooms other than corridor. We have to go with Nook. I'm gonna go back to the entrance hall and just do the corridor rooms, just so we know what we've got. I have PvE Kappa, and I was very happy with the amount you have to do. It's an achievement itself. Oh, that's cool. Well, congrats that. That's really, really good. Yeah, well done. To be real, in a 40-minute raid, it's about 10 minutes of actual stuff. That's true. That's true. Especially if there's not, like, you're just cutting the action bits and stuff like that, I guess, aren't we, as well? Or the cool things we find. Let's do the billiard room, because we can do the puzzle and get the keys. Oh, there's a coin there as well. Lovely. Absolutely in your playthrough, unless you, with Jersey, there's a lot of dead time you spend it. That is true. That's true. I think Jersey is a bodyguard. So 15. And then 5 times 2 is 10. 20 minus 10 times 2 is 20. It's not. That is my bad. 5 times 2 is 10. 20 minus 10 is 10. Divided by 2 is 5. I forgot the purple is divide. 20 minus 15 is 5. Times 3 is 15. Divided by 15 is 1. There you go. Dude's spitting like 6 lab raids in an 8-minute video. It's just going to be my... What was it? My... What's that quest called? The one with the pistol. You need to get the pistol kills. Stirrup. I was so bad with that. I did a video of my attempts. I put that on YouTube, didn't I? And that was more just self-embarrassment. That took me so many times to get free PMC kills with a pistol. West Wing Hall gives us a couple extra room options. Let's do that. It's a dining room, commissary. Could let us buy something. Let's do that. Let's see what they've got for sale. They have gems, salt shakers. What do we need a salt shaker for? And a metal detector. Is that for outside, maybe? Key card, so you can get security set to high, so you can get electric doors rather than keys. That's true. Bro, that video is art. Hang it in the Louvre. Hang it in the Louvre. Let me get a salt shaker. Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain an extra step. Okay. Okay, so basically any food, we just get +1. Not sure if that's worth the 5 coins, but that's fine. Security. 100% taking security, so that if we get an upgrade disc, we don't lose it. Because we could have upgraded our room, and we didn't, because we didn't have it. So, there we go. let's go back because we've only got the hallway. Yeah, because these are all dead ends. So yeah, we've only got the hallway. Oh, so set keycard to high. We don't have a keycard yet. But yeah, we don't have a breaker. Wait, do we have a keycard? Oh, we do have a keycard. I'm an idiot. We do. I completely forgot. We picked up a keycard. 100% right, Shammy. I was like, that's all very well and good, but we need a keycard. I completely forgot we picked that up. Set security level to high. Here we go. Wasted a few steps there. But it's fine. Should be right. 34, 33. Okay. Dining room gives us the option of having food, maybe. If we can get to rank 8. Boudoir, parlor. We're gonna go courtyard. Gonna spend the gem just so it gives us the 2 doors. We don't have a shovel this time. We do have a keycard though. Do spare room. We do still have the keycard as well. So yeah, keycard is just then multiple use. That's really good. Pump room. I think we should take that. The break is tempting, but I think we should take the pump room. Because we could drain the pool. Right? Oh, look. Yeah, the fountain. Outside. The greenhouse, the kitchen. You could put water in the kitchen. Put water in the pool. That's the pool. Okay, looks like... Let's open this chest. Coins and dice. Always good. Doesn't sound on, does it? Oh, the different ones. So like this one is they share it. This one is pool and the fountain and reservoir. So it's a puzzle in itself to like empty the water. We can actually drain it from the greenhouse. The kitchen is the third one. Okay. And then if we keep draining the fountain... There's another switch behind here, actually. Which goes to the pool. That's how we drain the pool as well. You need to pump water into rooms that aren't full. Yeah, yeah. There's not enough slots, actually. Oh, we can't drain it all. There's too much water, right? Oh, there is a third tank. How do we get to that tank? That's a 2. Well, that's a 1. Yeah, that makes sense. There's like 6 modules of water there, and these 2 both hold 4. I don't know how we shift it over. That's filling the pool. Why can't these 2 go across? Oh, there's a thing here. Maybe I just read the instructions. Like, maybe that would work. So there's 4 pumps. I think kind of figured it out. I don't know how we get to the reserve tank though. I don't actually feel like this is... Oh, pump 2 tank switch. There's a switch here. Three, 6. There's 9 on the pool anyway, so you have to get it into the reserve tank. How do we get it into the reserve tank? Is that a power thing in the breaker? I don't know. Can't you move it to another one of those places? What, move the pipe? I don't know how we use the reserve tank, to be honest. So we got a pump 2 tank switch. Nothing hidden, because I think it's like it'd be anything. You would be able to see it a little bit. Like fill the tanks, move it to the fountain, then refill the tank. True. Yeah. I guess I wanted to empty the fountain first, but yeah, let's pull. Well, this means it's empty. Like there's only a little bit of water in there. Okay. Okay. Got to be able to use the reserve tank somehow, though. That'll drain 4 from there at least. For me, this feels like this should be powered, and we don't have the power. Like, it's got like electrical cables, but I don't remember there being an option on the breaker for power. So I think at the moment we don't have this tank. We should be able to drain the pool though. Oh, we can't, can we? We went. Oh yeah, we should be able to. So. I'm trying to see how you move it from one tank to another. Can we not empty that tank? Can that not suck into that one? I guess not. So greenhouse is this one. Can't use greenhouse. I think we'll have to. What's the one that's connected to this one? Only kitchen. No, that's not. Then. Wait, it drained from the. It won't go back? What? Why not? Why won't it? I guess we've got to drain the reservoir as a long-term goal, but I don't know. There we go. So now kitchen into this one. So I guess what we need to see is with this switched on like that. I don't think so, but wait, I think. Wait, are we filling it? Oh no. Why has that happened? Why has that happened? Oh, because it. Yeah, but we're pulling it, so why is it? Now that we've pulled, like, does this not matter then? So now that we've pulled this, does that only affect this middle one?